What up? How you guys doing today? This is Bing Su from BingWeekly. Today it's a happy Sunday. In this afternoon, I'm going to show you guys a couple tips because I'm going to operate laser engraving machine, especially on this item. This component is quite small. We call it press bar valve stem. As you see, this nut it's only roughly like 5 millimeter times 5 millimeter space. So it's quite small and narrow, and especially on this item, if you can see that closely, it's already done the knurling, alright, knurling a process, which is it makes it much harder to make a logo on the top. So what I'm going to do, always number one, alright, you have to set up your molding. And as I mentioned earlier in the previous video from the BingWeekly, I mentioned about the trying to get possibly the component which you have, like the screws, like a spacer, on your platform and make it easy as possible. So today I'm going to use two screws, we call the bolts on the top of my platform right here, 1 and 2, and this one because the press valve stand, the bottom is rubber and it's got like taper side, so it's different side in a different shape. So I pasted the PVC tape around the isolated tape, so in case we'll be able to force up, to get it stop the bottom of the press valve stand. Alright, so that's what I did. And of course, because if I'm gonna do it faster, so you had to arrange the platform. So right here on my right hand there, where I put on all the stems, which is the press valve stems. On my left side, I prepared a press bag, and of course I did it like a paper, like a stair. Alright, so every time if I finish the component, got a laser logo, and I push it towards to the bag, so it helps me much easier to get it down as possible. Alright, so I'm going to do that a couple times, and I'll show you guys how it works, and you'll see the whole process. Is it possible? It's fixing, especially for you, you can use for the next time and for yourself. Alright, so here we go. Alright, so I got the first one. Okay, the logo. And I'll go continually. Remember always, like, you have to use your goggles to protect your eyes, because the laser beam is quite dangerous and especially affecting to your eyes. So if you want to work longer, live better, you have to use the goggles. Okay. All right. So far I'm done a couple, but probably like 6. Alright, so I push, use my finger, push away to the left side. Alright, so that's the process, how we operate, especially laser engraving, especially on this small nuts, 5 millimeters times 5 millimeter square, the space is quite tiny, and it's how I set up my process for laser engraving. Quite simple. Alright, so my beautiful people, if you have any question about laser engraving, or you doubt it and curious about any specific machine from Taiwan, this is Bing Su from BingWeekly. I'll be very happy to answer one by one. Alright, thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Cheers. Bye bye. Let me do a couple more. Cheers. Bye.